After my father was laid to rest, my best friend, Nora, wrapped her arms around my shaking shoulders. Before he passed, Arthur told you not to forget to water the plants, she whispered, her voice thick with sympathy. Kate, he wanted you to keep going. He wanted you to live a good life. My blood ran entirely cold. My father had a severe pollen allergy. We had never kept a single green thing in our house, let alone flowers or plants. Years ago, he and I had agreed on a secret code. If either of us were ever in immediate, life-threatening danger, we would use the phrase water the plants to signal for help. My father had passed away in a car accident a week ago. How did Nora know our code? When my father first suggested setting up an emergency signal, I had laughed in his face. I told him life wasn't a thriller movie, and we didn't need secret codes. He had simply smiled, telling me it was better to be safe than sorry. We both assumed we would never have to use it. Yet now, those very words had just slipped from the lips of my closest friend. Nora had been my rock. Ever since my father's accident, she had practically abandoned her own sick daughter, staying by my side day and night for the past 2 weeks to keep me from falling apart. Kate, are you okay? Nora's gentle, concerned voice broke through my spiraling thoughts. I pulled myself back to the present and forced a weak shake of my head. There was no way Nora had anything to do with my father's passing. She had no motive, no reason to hurt him. Perhaps my father had managed to tell her the code before he passed, hoping she would warn me that his accident wasn't an accident at all. I clenched my fists, forcing a fragile smile onto my face. I'm okay, really. I squeezed her hand. Her palm was burning hot, making my icy fingers ache. Nora, you've been with me for so long. You should go home. Mona must miss her mom. Nora held on tighter. My mother is watching, Mona. I'm not leaving you alone like this. Her touch, which had always brought me comfort, suddenly made my skin crawl. I quietly slipped my hand out of her grip, fabricating a quick excuse. The insurance company called. They need me to sign some paperwork for my dad's life insurance policy back in my hometown. I have to make the drive today, so before I could even finish, Nora cut me off, her voice laced with a strange, hurried relief. Oh, in that case, you should definitely go right away. I stared at her. We had been friends for 10 years. I knew every shift in her expression, every nervous tick. Nora, what are you in such a hurry for? The drive to Blackwood Creek was long and winding. Nora's odd reaction replayed in my mind like a broken record, distracting me so much that I missed the exit for the highway service station. By the time the low fuel light flashed on my dashboard, I was forced to pull into a rusty, isolated gas station at the base of the mountain pass. Heading up the mountain, kid, the old attendant shook his head, waving his gloved hands. Can't go up. There was a nasty rock slide a few days back. Debris everywhere. A car went over the edge, and the state troopers still have the pass closed off for the investigation. My grip tightened on the steering wheel.